I am a powerful master co-creator. Creatrix, let's not get picky. I am a master co-creator. Feel that, embody it. Spirit and soul, above and below, for whoever and who you are. I'm guided to do a brief introduction. I am in a new energy space this morning. So as you beautiful souls come in, souls that know me, souls that do not, the divine energy is the divine energy. So welcome, thank you for coming in. I am a powerful creator, co-creator. It's important that we have both. Okay, energies buzzing, dragons humming. So everything that I bring through and share is new to the planet. Everything that I'm voicing here and each time I speak live is new to the planet, coming through in my human embodiment as a template, is what I was told, if you will, as a template for all of humanity, as a trailblazer, feeling firstly, that is my role and my mission and what I do and what I bring through in me, just being me. And as I've done so for myself for 25 years, knowing, realizing and learning to fully embody that role and mission that I have and that task when there was others, barely was this open, what is so open now. And I know many of you can relate for yourself. Remember, I'm talking about this extra mission and role I have in me coming here today. It is not just getting on, and there's no disrespect to anyone, because firstly, what I want to do as a grandmother caretaker energy, it's taken me a long time to earn, to grow into the maiden mother and the crone energies, is send love and support. Love and support to all of those souls who are sharing, and also, and that's you with your family and whoever is to you. Where there's others that are needing business platforms, others that world stage-ish, which I really make fun of that energy, doing videos and writings, and have others that they're assisting in their role with humanity as well, is sending them so much love and support in what they're doing. And I've done that the last few videos. It's really important, because as a grandmother caretaker's energy role here, I've been what you've been through in your human ascension, and I'm still here right with you. So these are living divine words, whether you know this, you've heard about this, I know it. Take a moment to breathe and feel in this moment with me. And I want to share and say that right now, to consciously anchor ourselves in this moment, to feel and listen with new ears, hearing, sight, every sense. This is new, creating a new flow. So I'm going away after this. I'm packing up my gear again. I've been guided to go away again to bring through energies. This is part 1 of 2. Tomorrow I'll be doing the radio show with Cosmic Tune Up, Happy Hour with Becky Gregory, 2 grandmother goddess energies, bridging with Australia and the States, healing older shadow past life energies. Okay, we did this once before, 4 weeks ago, flowing beautifully. So today is part 1. Thank you for being here. Bless. This is about when I say the divine feminine, it's male or female, it's your feminine side. We all have a masculine and feminine within us. I have souls that know me that do not understand the spiritual words and terms I use, yet they love seeing these. It's so cute, because they just sit there and they listen, they love feeling and hearing. It's about energy, it's about feeling. So I'm moving away now from a lot more of trudging through the mud for so long at the forefront, in bringing through, linking our spirit and our soul through our emotions. Firstly, on the planet, I didn't have someone like me to bring through to you what I am. So at times I can make this seem look easy, or I will bring through as it comes, and then people say, oh, I've got it. Then they get into the head, and then when they're then going to feel the rest of it, they're shattered because the old programming from the head is so big, and it's not something that you will do in 1 second. Do you understand? This is ongoing. I'm newly creating. See, recreating a new path and creating a new path, here comes a shift. As we clear the voice in the throat of speaking up for the first time. That's why I cough a lot in these. It's the first time these words have been spoken. I'm not here for you to sit here and I bow to you and I honour and I thank you. And listen, I bow and honour and thank you for being here too. It's not about that for me. Okay? Respect is respect, and it's about energy. So I didn't share recently about the 11th of 11th, 2020 energies. And I'm sharing less, and if I do at times about certain energy portals, I will. And I'm doing less because people will get caught up with, oh, did you see the 11th, the 20th energy come through? I go, yeah, but it's in the moment, isn't it? It's about feeling right now, isn't it? That's always been going on, and there will be more. There'll always be a date. There'll always be something. This is flowing, ongoing. And what it is, that's, get used to that as a new normal and anchor in. And come here as guided, because this is anchoring in for Gaia, for the whole planet. Thank you for being brave enough to come on today. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being you. Thank you for everything you're going through. Yes, there's so much going on, and I can share below the iceberg of what's going on from what I haven't already shared. It's the broken, shattered, divine, feminine in spirit. Let me tell you, you ready? For those of you ready for this, you're broken beyond repair. Your crown chakra energy center was shattered of the divine feminine energy and spirit beyond repair. Take a moment. Slow down to allow yourself to catch up with you, to allow messages and information linking spirit and soul to come through for you. Slow down with just that. I let someone know earlier on in this year that I've been working with weekly doing divine healings. That the message came, and the energy of what we were doing that healing was, your crown energy chakra is broken beyond repair. Yet we were continuing to have sessions, so we knew that we'd get to the cause. Well, we've now reached months later. We are now finally able to repair this. Do you understand? Can you feel and realize the enormity of how big this is? Take a breath of fresh air. This was beyond repair. Really was. Take a moment. Be grateful for where we're at right now. I love that too. We have entered into what is called tri-wave energies. Yes, these are videos I've done before, and I will recap briefly because we're still in them. And I always have more. I have so much more that comes through and going with the flow that now I'm back to, I've got so much more at a grandmaster level that I will share with you the bits. I have so much more, even to the below the iceberg emails. Take a breath. Let go of the caretaker energies for the planet and everyone around you, including your children. We shifted. We did the end of karmic cycle loop on the 16th of October. If you're guided, go back and re-watch that. That was the end of the karmic cycle loop. Wow, that's huge. Why is this not out there? Why is not more of what we're bringing through out there? Because we're a brand new platform coming up and out, and we're different and new. Many will fall as in to where they need to fall to look after themselves, to deal with their shadow energies, those out on platforms and energies and public. I've already seen it start. Some are pulling away for a few weeks till next year so they can face some health issues. See, that's why we balance all spirit, soul, mental, emotional, physical. The last place is the physical. And what is the cause? Ultimately, it is all the toxins and the food, everything else. Yes, it is our emotions. Okay? So thank you for being right here at the forefront. Thank you for joining me, Masters, because I'm now going into super consciousness and super master energies. Okay? While you're also still learning to master your energies in your human embodiment. I don't care anymore in a most beautiful way that only came in a couple of days ago. It feels so freeing in spirit. I got my freedom when we did the Uluru Freedom, came out the beginning of the year. I've shared about those videos. Blue Beyond Guide YouTube are where all the videos are at, and here as well on Facebook, Blue Beyond Anastacia, Blue Beyond Guide. The YouTube is Blue Beyond Guide. Seems I will be changing that to Anastacia Blue Beyond Guide as well soon, so we'll see how that goes. And this time it's freedom in spirit that I also broke with you. And I've been doing this for 25 years consciously. So when you say, I've been doing this for so long and I've had enough, no. As in, no, we have not reached this before, ever. And in all the years of my ascension, because my ascension was different, longer, to be able to give you proof. Proof is everything. And I'll explain more. And I give proof all the time. I'm living proof. But it's more than I'm living proof of. I'm not fucking bullshitting, fucking around with me words, messing around. Never have. What I say is very raw, very real. Boom, and lighten the fuck up. So you younger ones, don't tell me you know. Don't tell me you've been through this. Don't tell me, no. Take a moment, listen, read, firstly, for the first time, what I'm sharing and bring through. Honor this energy first to the planet in a human 9D embodiment that is coming through. It is what it is. Yes, the personal Anastacia behind the little girl, I still get upset. I still go through the emotions and the feelings as a transmuter. I always have my faith and strength, and I have my link with spirit, and that's what you're growing into for yourself. At the moment in humanity's process, spirit has been completely shattered. That was beyond repair in other lifetimes. This is all past lifetime to here. All past lifetime. Bigger, 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 bigger than just you. This is all your past lifetimes. Got it? Feel it, breathe it, take it in for a moment. This is new, this is new, this is new. It's the emotional habits as well, food with Vicky with the food. I do too. I do too. I'm still improving my eating. I'm Greek. We love food. Got it? So there's still, I only quit tobacco smoking 6 months ago. What I mean only. I quit tobacco smoking. I've done it before too. It was tougher this time. I can assure you there's more chemicals in the nicotine. It was horrific, and I slowly weaned myself down by doing my Smoker's Blend herbs from Rainbow Whole Foods in Australia, and I get that delivered very, very cheaply. So, you know, it's not about that. It's Vicky, please, thank you for saying this. Is not in no means anything in reflection what you just shared, Vicky. I just want to be clear. That thank you. It prompts me for a trigger that eating good foods alone will not cut it. Exercising alone will not cut it. Supplements alone will not cut it. Do you understand? It is a holistic whole thing. We are all broken. I am also broken and shattered. How else am I able to guide for you to help heal yourself? Because you're broken too. It's because, fuck me, have I broken many times as well when I had no one on my own within myself. Yes, I was given assistance about 7 years ago. More assistance came in, but it was a very long and lonely, hard road myself, and bringing it through for the planet firstly as well to boot. There's my proof. Good. Good. And me talking about this is for you to resonate for you. I'm a mirror of the divine for you to help yourself. You know that. And if you don't know, you do now. Okay, so welcome and thank you. Today's part 1. Part 2 will be 1 hour more 24 hours time with Becky Gregory. I just shared the beautiful, amazing healing visual art that came through in the banner that Becky did. Bless you, sister. Thank you so much for your amazing goddess power energy. See, so many of us are afraid of our power, and I know you can relate to this. And this is, out of all the things I'm about to share with you, the overall umbrella at the moment is being afraid of our power, being afraid of shining our light. Me too. I recently stopped my energy light, and I am asked to share this, and I'm like, really, do I need to share that? Yes, you do. Okay. So I have shared it before that many of you say in the videos, I'm glowing, I glow. Well, it's now, and I've let many of you know, wherever I go in Christ consciousness, I'm guided to heal every single person when I go out, because I'm living in the flow in divine service as Christ energies. Okay, that's my role and purpose constantly. My number one is that. Okay, so you're welcome, Caroline. There's a big release coming with that. I am so stubborn because we have an energy to be who we are and trailblazers for the planet. We're stubborn. Don't tell us what to do. I know you know, and I've said this before, don't touch the wet paint, I'll touch it every time. So for me to give up the tobacco, I still enjoy the lighting and the meditation and the smoking. So I slowly mixed the blend with the nicotine, I weaved it out, yet it still was really full on in the chemicals that were coming out, and I'm still healing, repairing, and that's okay. And I was not concerned also of anything like cancer or anything like that. I knew that my vibration was high enough that I would be okay. So this is for those that go, but if you got a fear of that, you will. And if you raise your vibration high enough, you can smoke and do whatever. You know, I've had some people throw some stuff in my face before that just ego. Planet ain't going to shift by pussyfooting around. The planet ain't going to shift, brothers and sisters. We are shifting the Akashic conscious collective records. Do you understand how big this is on another bigger umbrella on top? So as I'm going out now, I'm now getting comments. A coffee shop I go to, I know one girl, there's a new one. I said, look, you know, I'm pretty easygoing. She said, when you walked in, you glow? Is it, you know, you just have this glow, and the girl that knew me, Taylor, she said, yeah, she's pretty special, her auras, you know. So it's those comments quite often now. Oh, you're glowing, you glow constantly. I'm not hiding my light under the bushel anymore. So I'm asking you to just sit with that. It's time. And it's really helped people when I've said, and when they've said to me, oh, it's time, I go, actually, yeah, it is. Tim, with trying to give up, it's about our superpower, trying to give the smokes up. I'll continue what I was saying. I still wanted to smoke, and you've got to want to cease. If you don't want to, don't bother. You're kidding yourself. And I wanted to, yet I wanted to still smoke, and it worked for me. And even then, these are much less. So whatever it is, so be aware when you say try. Try means failure with success. So be aware of your words, dear Tim. And I'm letting people know more and more, watch your words, what you're saying. Trying means failure with success. We know this. Blessed. That means you're kick-ass too, Jasmina. High five, sister. So watch your words over and over. Listen, I didn't want to share this one either. So there's a lot I don't want to share, isn't there? So before I came in, I felt negative energies wanting to prevent me to come in again, palpably, physically. And it's just, it is, because I'm just called in the Arcturians and the angels and dragons and everything, and I'm still pushing ahead now because we've so got this. Because the mind control energy is thick, it's everywhere. You can't prevent it now. I want to say this, and I don't know how else to say it but the truth, and I'll share it as it comes. There is a blanket of mind control energies. It's over all of us right now that hasn't been like this before. This only came in recently. The only way through is your consciousness. New layer, new level. Sit with me. Don't say we know, it's always been there. No, I'm telling you, in the human being, that I've been working with people with mind control energies for a very long time. And I'm telling you now, this blanket of this old consciousness is here. It's appeared. We've broken through. As far as, stay with me in the moment, let go of the rest of the world. You know, it starts here for it to go like that. We're the here. That's why we're smaller, but we're really powerful, okay? Release. There we go. I needed to say this because I will come back to this later. Too much to cover it just now. It's got to be broken down into smaller parts. And then if you want something more personal, after next week, I'm available for more one-on-one divine healings. I only have 3 allocated spots per week, and they will be filled up eventually with souls that are permanently booking in. So you will be guided to book in if you are, because you've earned it. Please be aware, and if you feel to book in to have this specifically for you, because look what I've got here today. I've been holding in here my beautiful breasts. Is the Isis essence. This is in white. Spiritual essence is the energy we're bringing through right now, being guided. So I'm going to take one right now. I put 3 in, so you just need to see and feel me taking it myself was the message this morning at the moment, and I'll read out to you a bit more of this, and I'll share a bit more energy. The second half of this with this essence will be in 24 hours. Remember, we went from closed bi-wave energies of old karmic cycles repeating. We had a massive shift in October. We reached critical mass of 51% and more. It shifted the tide of souls more awake. Please understand that. Yet with souls becoming more awake is learning how to master and embody this. You are further along than others. There's no race, as in you're coming into your super consciousness, into super master energies. Okay? You'll resonate to that. And even if you don't fully feel it, allow that super conscious energy, because being awake and conscious seems we need a bit more, is the message. It's not quite enough. We need to step it up to super consciousness. Do you understand? You are forerunners. You are leaders in your own rights. Please accept that you're a leader within yourself. Please. It's about you facing you. Owning all of you, spirit and soul. And spirit is broken. It will break for you to move into the new. End of story. Whatever that means for you, I don't know. Whether you have or not, I don't know. But the drastic difference between souls at the moment, because we're in different places, is the broken divine feminine energy is beyond repair of our crown chakra energy center, and it usually comes up as anxiety for us deep soul feelers. Can you feel this within? Can you feel that? We've been running on adrenaline. We can feel the adrenaline. Adrenaline's been running. We've been running on adrenaline for a long time, and it'll kick in. Can you feel this? Can you acknowledge this? I've been broken fully, been to the abyss and back for the planet, as I shared before, one of only 6. For you to understand, you're getting pure divine source, clearing all the black, dark, shadow energies through me as proof to bring this through for you to help you heal you. This is not a secret society or sect any longer. We were hidden in this lifetime. We've been behind the scenes hidden. No more are we hiding. I'm not. And if you've been monitoring since I started at the end of last year sharing the videos, I've come a long way in pushing through to just show up and just be me and allow the divine to flow through me in the moment what to bring through. It's about walking away from the old with others and connections. As the old connections will still be there. Listen to me. Listen, visualize. I was shown behind a shattering of like a huge glass pane in slow motion. And It's not going anywhere. That's the old 3D energies of the connections of everybody. Do you understand how you had to shatter and break from that? Feel that at the moment. Feel that. And the way forward is for you to step away from that is the vision. It's not going anywhere. We're living in this 3D world still. It's about the shattering, the cut off from spirit, and for you to start walking forward, creating a new path. And to create a new path newly, it's tough work on ourselves with our consciousness. Shift it to joy. Shift it to, I want to do this. What do I need to do? I need to be conscious. I need to be aware of when I say I think. And in that moment, shift it to I feel. I say this with so much softness and gentleness. I've learned to become softer. Because 7 years ago, don't tell me what to fucking do. Don't you tell me. I was so... And Grace Lola Kayla would be laughing because she was the soul, the goddess that ran the health food shop here, that saw how broken I was, and she knew she could assist me because she felt the role and the calling to help humanity as well. So I'm now seeing others at where I was at, and I understand when you make a suggestion and how we arc our back up. So softness and gentleness is the key. Beautiful, Vicky. New connections done differently. I've shattered several times. Absolutely, yes. I love seeing and feeling me shine through. I'm just reading some of the comments. Beautiful. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, Eleanor, beautiful. Hearts, hearts, crowns, crowns, round, blue, 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 blue. Remember, if you're a blue ray, born round 64 to 75, 77, there is no specific date, but I'm going to go with that. I'm also going to share that at the 75 to 77, there's a crossover from Blu-ray to Indigo. Some souls are both. Souls that are in their 20s say they're Blu-rays. Good luck with that. You might be a different Blu-ray than the ones born in that era. It just is what it is. It's none of my business what you do. Please, it's none of your business what others do. Get the fuck out of everyone's business. Get the fuck out of the business of the world. The Trump-Biden thing is taken over so much that so many are leaving Facebook because they can't share their political views. Good, go. See ya. I'm staying. It's a great platform for me. I control what I do. Years ago, I asked about when MeWe first come out. I set up one of the first accounts and no, I pulled out. Not for me. I'm staying here, YouTube, and my website. I'm keeping it simple. People want to come find me, they've got to come and find this now. Or you can join up to email theoraclespeaks@bigpond.com to get copies of what I'm saying here today and the videos and all updates privately. That I'm no longer sharing all the writing anymore as big as I used to. It's taken me weeks and months to shift that around. I've done my time and service in the old bi-loop energies, and now I'm shifting to tri-loops. At the moment, we have pretty much 3 things going on. The lower heart, are you ready for the next shift? Take a moment. Souls are going through, like a comment recently, I have a huge wave of gratitude and relief sweep over me. When I handed over, the confirming the timing was right, and I've been able to stand in my power and speak up when needed. To another soul that's releasing, there it comes, releasing from the lower heart still of, I feel like I'm being ripped to shreds, I just can't stop crying. So please honor and respect each soul for where they're at and what they are feeling in our different levels and stages. And as a grand master, I can juggle all the energies because I was mastering them for so long. 13, 15 years ago and from what I've been through in 3 lifetimes of one is where I'm feeling so many of you out with what you're going through. What a blessing and relief. And to have that link and to be a pure vessel. In unity. We are one. No point me doing it alone if I don't unite now. No point with you if you don't unite now more. And souls that are at the moment, was going to say souls that are self-isolating, that's not going to work with your ascension. Good luck with that. You do whatever you want to do. But let me take a step back from that and say for now, we are in what Spirit has said, a 7-day isolation energy from everybody else. To get away from that mind control matrix energy that is fully been exposed with the Trump and Biden energies. It is what it is. It broke through and has revealed this dark shadow energy that people are still releasing. I'm not getting into what's going to happen. Please don't ask me about future events and future things. Please don't ask me. I'm not interested in the future as in that. I'm interested in right now to create a new future. Got it? I will be given some things. No. Present, grounded, present, grounded. So what's happening over there has opened this shadow, fully revealed energy. And that's what I'm saying to you. The isolation is notice those old memories, feel release, and if they keep repeating in a loop, acknowledge it and fuck it off. It works. I've been doing that the last 24, 48 hours. Okay, remember I'm sharing. Firstly, come back to this. These are a timeline of living ascension energies. Go back to the 16th. You do whatever you want to do. I'm bringing you the latest. Allow yourself. It's spirit and soul. These are double master energies. Huge, 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 huge. You will not get it all in one go. Thank you for releasing, Jody. The way for us to create is to co-create together in new unity energies. And you know what? I tried. Failure with success. My boy, was it. Yes and no, because every soul is doing. I approach so many people. Todd Medina did a video with me, 2. I ended up processing all the energies and what was going on, and it was like I'm enabled as a Blu-ray 1 monad, and this is what I needed to do, but I needed that as a stepping stone. You know, God bless Father, Mother, God for Todd Medina with everything he's doing in his role, and all the other souls out there, Laurie and Celia and everybody else that is bringing through what they are bringing through. There's so much spiritual ego. I'm raw and real. I'm here bringing through a new platform, firstly for the planet. Why would they not be? Because they're still dealing with their stuff, or they're doing their own mission and they're not meant to. And that's why we're here bringing up our own. And I'm saying to you, some of those will need to go behind the scenes to do some more healing of their shadow, their physical body. I'm still here. I'm still here. We're still here. Not going anywhere. We've still got more to do here. It's a process. Take a breath and be grateful for being here. Breathe and feel it in this moment. If we don't smell the roses, it's not fucking worth it. We need to distance ourselves from the old, past, shattering energies. It's a good space I'm in at the moment where I can share with you to not care anymore. It's because we cared so freaking much. But I didn't have to explain that to some souls. I said recently, I just said, oh, I don't care anymore. And they both went, oh, I'm so happy that you've reached that place. I said, thank you. I didn't need to explain it. Spirit and soul, freedom in both. Spirit and soul, freedom have both broken it. I've come through to help bring through and deliver the new energies to the planet. I have 2 souls. Spirit and soul in my role that's first to the planet that I've needed to bring through what I'm doing. As I said, I can make this look very simple and very easy, but there's a million layers under what I share and say. It is getting exciting. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. As soon as you identify your broken mind or brain going around and around and bring consciousness to the fact that you're doing that, You've conquered the control of the old mind 3D energies. You've got to be able to feel it, to identify it, to make it conscious, to then be able to work with it. Do you understand? This is about being super conscious. As being conscious alone is not enough, is the message. Now, do you want me to speak and repeat that again? Oh, beautiful. Delith, I love your style, lady. Do you want me to repeat that again? Did you get that? My energy's lightened by you. Bless. Thank you. Always listening to what's not being said. Exciting. As soon as you identify the old 3D loops and going into I think and shifting it and realizing I go into I think instead of I feel and going around and around, as soon as you bring consciousness, shit, I'm doing that. As soon as you do that, boom. That's how you do it. It's being super conscious of your consciousness. Do you understand? Super conscious of your consciousness. Being super conscious of where your consciousness is at, masters. Slow the fuck down. Slow down to catch up with ourselves. I'm getting the wind up. I'm so excited. I want to share more with you soon. But I'm getting the wind up. So I'm bringing in the rainbow serpent energy. I've been working and healing with that personally from Uluru. I climbed Uluru personally 1992. I'm embodying it. Okay, I'm a grandmother energy caretaker. I've got so much more. However, that means breathe, slow down to catch up with yourself is at the forefront. True rainbow warriors, and I'm like, oh, what does that mean? True rainbow warriors will stand out more now, is what Spirit said. And I'm like, well, what does that mean? That they're false ones. Keep it fucking real. You know, it's about many souls mask wearing the spiritual world and the Me Too, and you understand exactly what I'm talking about. So the message was the true rainbow warriors will stand out. And you know what? To create the new, we've been broken of the ancient, of the old past life, karmic cycles. To break the divine feminine by the lower heart releasing of the traumas, to shift to higher heart, to support the breaking of the feminine, to create a brand new link that I'm bringing through right now with the Isis essence. The Isis essence. See droplets, water, rain droplets of the Isis essence come through you. You can tap your crown chakra as we tap. Bring the Isis essence through. I will read from that, then I will go. I will say goodbye while I'm doing this. Briefly, stay here. I'm still saying I just wanted to say goodbye as I bring the Isis essence through. Thank you for being here. I'm swapping to right hand tapping now. Not fingers, it's the 4 fingers. Thank you for being here. Thank you so very much. We are so very blessed. I will be going away, so I will be doing the radio show from in Brisbane again. This is about abundance energies as well. Don't fill the void with the mind. The void right now is spirit that was recently broken. If you allow 7 days energies to reform a new spirit connection, there's no room anymore for the mind in I think instead of I feel. Come from the heart, release the old head, mind, negative ego energies over and over and over and over by being super conscious of your consciousness. This Isis essence that is the rain droplets coming through all of us, washing down, filling our aura up that's torn and ripped and repaired, and there's bits and fragments and flotsam and jetsam. Picture ourselves in a big bubble and it's with water and there's just shit floating around and bits and pieces. And see, this purifying Isis essence is a blessing from the Great Mother. Let's bring this blessing in. I'll bring another one in 24 hours of the Cosmic Radio Show. She's promised to all people that her presence will be felt upon the earth, calling upon those who are ready to come forward to stand up courageously, both emotionally and spiritually. And she promises she will shine on them her light of lights that will illuminate their dark places. So let this illuminate your energy of hope and upliftment, and feel the protection and love of the divine feminine. Feel that warmth coming over you right now. Isn't that beautiful? To be nurtured, because many of us carry old, deep woundings from trauma being transformed and healed. A massive shift at a very deep soul level of the darkness in your soul from previous wars, genocide, scarcity of love. I love you and thank you for being here with me. Stay in this moment. 4010. I love you. Thank you. Love and blessings to you. I will continue with part 2 in 24 hours time. I will pack up, and as we say in Australia, pack up and piss off. Off I go, and I look forward to you joining me. What an amazing, brilliant, can you feel the light buzzing, the golden energy, generational clearing still happening? This is still happening right now as I sign off. Allow this for the next 24 hours to process through you, to free your mind of anything for 24 hours. Give yourself this gift. I love you so much. Love and blessings, Masters. I'll see you here soon.